This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Egg update for September 7th. Well, corn prices were lower as we headed into the long weekend. They are pressured by the expectation that the rain events of the past couple of weeks will lead to increased yields. Prices drew additional pressure from expected delays in the export program as a result of the damage done by Hurricane Ida. Private analyst Informa released their latest crop projections on Friday, and they placed the total U.S. corn crop at 15.09 billion bushels. Now, to get there, they used a planted acres number of 94.4 million, with 86 million acres being harvested, and a national average yield of 175.4 bushels per acre. The acres numbers are at odds with the current USDA numbers. The USDA currently is projecting planted acres at 92.7, with 84.5 million acres harvested, or 1.5 million acres less than what Informa projected on Friday. Soybean prices were supported from increased demand for U.S. soybeans. China looks to have become a regular buyer with sales of a couple of cargoes of beans over this past few days. The Informa report pegged the U.S. soybean crop at 4.36 billion bushels, with 88.11 million planted acres and 87.24 million acres harvested. They're projecting that the national average yield will be 50 bushels per acre, which is exactly what the USDA projection currently is. Now, the USDA currently has planted and harvested acres for beans at 87.6 and 86.7 million acres respectively, or about 500,000 acres less than Informa's projections on Friday. The wheat market was stronger as it was driven by tight global supplies and ongoing demand for wheat. On the international front, quality issues are also a concern. For example, the French wheat crop is now 99% harvested, but only 39% of that wheat meets the minimum test weight standards qualify as milling quality wheat. Cotton futures were stronger to end the week. At the close, we had December futures 73 points higher as they settled out at 94.02. Livestock futures, on the other hand, were lower straight across the board. At the close, October live cattle were down $1.25, while October feeder cattle were $2.57.5 lower at the closing bell. October lean hog futures lost ground as well as they finished down 27.5 cents for the day. Class 3 milk futures spent the day trading in a really tight trading range, and at the close we had the October futures 4 points higher as they settled at $16.85. Finally, meat cutout values were all lower on Friday. Choice box beef ended the day $1.50 lower, closing at $336.42. Select boxes were down 84 cents, settling at $304.13. Pork carcass cutout values also slipped, closing down $1.12 as they settled at $108.15 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Egg update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.